Welcome to Firefighting in Canada this week. Today's edition is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. I'm Jayson Koblun, and this is your firefighting news. Your top story: Vernon, BC firefighters have a new contract. Then, a Six Nations fire station in Ontario is closed indefinitely after an elaborate break-in. And finally, Fire Chief Gord Schreiner shares in Firefighting in Canada's StopBad column why firefighters need to be constantly training. For the first time in nearly 3 years, Vernon's firefighters in British Columbia have a new contract. The city and Local 1517 of the International Association of Firefighters have agreed on a 4-year collective bargaining agreement retroactive to January 1, 2016. City Chief Administrator Will Pierce told the Vernon Morning Star that negotiations were respectful and talks were relatively quick. An agreement was easily reached so the city could get on with supporting their firefighters under the new agreement. The term, which expires December 31, 2019, includes a wage increment of 2.5% on January 1st of each year of the deal, retro to 2016. Pierce said, "We've estimated what a potential settlement could be, and we've reserved those dollars so taxpayers won't see a big hit because we've put those dollars aside." The deal affects 28 members of Local 1517, the majority of which voted in favor of ratification. A Six Nations fire station is closed indefinitely after an elaborate break-in at the site. Six Nations Fire and Emergency Services announced late Tuesday, November 27th, that Station 3 is closed after thieves cut through a security fence, broke through a double cinder block wall at the rear of the station, and bypassed the security system. Once inside, the thieves stole all of the equipment from 2 fire trucks and attempted to steal the trucks themselves, damaging them in the process, according to a post on Six Nations Fire and Emergency Services Facebook page. Early estimates indicate $200,000 in damage. The closure will be in place until the station and trucks are repaired and the equipment replaced. During that time, there will be a delay in emergency response to the Fire Station 3 district. It is the second time in just over a year that the station was vandalized. Multiple gunshots were fired last November at the station. About 10 bullet holes were discovered. Officials have not linked the 2 incidents. The department said they appreciate offers to fundraise, but want to assure the public they are able to replace the equipment independently. Fire Chief Gord Schreiner asked in the December issue of Firefighting in Canada magazine, what makes a firefighter a firefighter? Is it their cool hats and t-shirts, uniforms and personal protective clothing? Schreiner says no, it's in the training. Training is what makes a firefighter. Without it, a firefighter is just another civilian dressed up to look like one. Schreiner said he has yet to meet a firefighter who does not agree that training is probably the single most important aspect of the job, but has met some that talk the talk without walking the walk. Those firefighters are quick with lots of excuses as to why they or their departments don't train much. But Schreiner says there is no excuse for not training, and that any excuse, budget, weather, or time, shouldn't get in the way of the public's safety. Schreiner says, get out and train like lives depend on you getting it right the first time, because they do. For the full article and more great content, visit firefightingincanada.com. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode of Firefighting in Canada this week on Friday, December 14th.